Are we having internet problems? Hello. Got all the lights on. Sorry, we're having some live streaming webcam issues. I hope you could see us. We had to go off the unscheduled one, you guys. I'm gonna go tell Parker to be quiet on there.
I already told him. Ruger. Hello, hello. Hey, how's it going? It's working.
Ricky's on there. It's custom shops. Okay. Guys, technical difficulties.
Yeah, it was having a little bit of issues trying to get the webcam to work on this laptop here. So we finally got it going.
All right, so we're going to use the camera on the MacBook, and we're going to use our phone for our comments. Oh, I can see it on there really good. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Cindy and Gary.
Hello, hello.
Pathways, look. That's a secret. Hood's Custom Shop. Hey, thank you so much for the order of the Mullet Man shirt. Preston was so excited. You've ordered one. Jared's ordered one. Jason Crocker's ordered one. And somebody else ordered one. Oh, Eric. Eric with Greenhorn 1 Acre.
Yep.
So he's really excited. They're going to be awesome shirts. We are good, Ricky. How are you? I got the box. I'm really excited about the box. So right before we went live, I opened it and I just went through what Rusty and Rachel had because they already told me. So I just opened it and I looked at the instructions and I went through that because I do need to tape it all, but I'm so excited. I want to spread it all over the counter and take hours and hours and just kind of go through it. I do that anyway, like with all my seeds in the spring or in the winter, I just put them all out and I read the backs and that's what I do for fun. Hey, 925 to live. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us, guys.
Hi.
We just decided to go live because we're like, we haven't been live in probably a week or so. And Saturday nights, hopefully people are off of work and had dinner by now and just kind of hanging out.
Right.
Hood said, who's responsible for that design? I made the design, but I searched long and hard for it. And I had to buy a copyright for a fish that looked like a mullet. And then I added the glasses and Jeremy helped me and we moved the mullet down so it looked longer in the back, but it's totally perfect for Oklahoma Adrenaline Life. Wearing his shirt today. Cause that's just him. Deer and fishing. It's awesome. Like when you look at it, when I look at it, I see a fish, but when you look at it, you're like, oh, it's a mullet. And you're like, it's a fish. Oh my God. So I think we did a good job. Sunshine Country, hi. Good to see you. She's got chickens. I just subbed to her today or yesterday.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Thank you so much for joining us, Sunshine Country. That's awesome. Pathway says, love the box. Yes, takes hours. I know. I saw you guys starting to go through it, and your husband, Gary's looking at it, and she was looking at it. I was like, oh, this is going to take days to go through this box of seeds. It's going to be so awesome. Hood's Custom Shop said, well, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Hi, Little Creek Homestead. That's another one that I just subscribed to them. They got the seed box as well. We're not going to talk too much about it because I need to make a video over it, but I just went over there and subbed them and they had got the seed box. Cool. Nice to meet you guys. Hello. Rusty Pepper. Hi, how are you? Hi. Good to see you. Paffords. Hey, Charlie and Brandy. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with tonight? Are you both going to get on there for it to say Pafford Homestead or who is on here right now? Everybody, right?
Everybody.
My hair doesn't look so bad, does it?
8:36.
8:36. I think we might be frozen because I don't see anything. Howdy. Oh, there we go. Narrow ways. There we go. We just got a whole bunch of messages here. You butcher all them chickens yet? Narrowways says, Pathways, did you butcher all those chicken yet? Yeah, I think they did it the week before last, Ricky. They did it, I think, 2 weeks ago. Oh, thank you, Pathways. Yes, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Okay, it's Brandy. Hi. So Autumn's probably in bed. It's what, 8:37. So she probably went night-night. So you kind of got a little quietness so you can get on here. Yes, Pathway said yes, they did do the chickens. Yep, the baby is asleep. I knew it. That is awesome. So we went to Robertson Belly Acres today, and we had so much fun. Jeremy's brother was coming over, but we didn't know exactly what time because he was coming to hunt. So I had to go over to Rusty and Rachel's to get something, and we said, okay, we can't. They wanted us to stay for brunch, and that sounds awesome, but we're like, hey, we just need to kind of come over real quick and leave. That never happens when you really love people. We could not stop talking and laughing. We kept saying, we got to go. And then we keep talking. Then we got to go. And we keep talking. But they are so fun, you guys. If you haven't been over to Robertson Belly Acres, please go over there and hit the subscribe button and the little dingle bell. They are amazing. So I think Parker's highlight was the 2 pigs. They have these 2 pigs, and they're so sweet. They let you pet them on their snout. They're happy to see you. Super cute. My highlight is they have eggs that are like army green and then a little bit of lighter green. I can show them to you. They're amazing. They're chicken eggs. Oops, I'm missing everybody's comments here. Yep, Pathway said chickens are done, hogs are done, and butchered a deer. Oh, Pathway butchered a deer.
Oh, sweet.
They must have done it themselves, I bet.
Yeah, Preston does our deer butchering. He's watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to. So anytime we get a deer, he's all about it. He loves it, which I'm glad he loves it. It makes it a little bit easier on me.
We didn't have an egg carton, so I wrapped them in paper and I used a mask to tie. Ghetto, but it works, right?
Oh, be careful.
I am being careful.
You'll
Oh, I will not bust them. I wish that you could really see the true colors here of their different color eggs. So this is a lighter olive green, like my shirt. And this is like a darker army green. And of course, this is a medium brown. But they even have ones that look like well summers. See the spots on these green eggs? This is Rusty and Rachel's eggs, you guys. I'm going to throw them in the incubator. Look at them. They are green. Is that not gorgeous? Sorry,
gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I get so excited about chicken eggs. I worked hard on colors a couple years ago, and I finally got green and blue and like a dark Hershey dark brown. I was at 8 on the Marin scale, and I sold everybody. I was done, but Narrowway is going to be in Tulsa area next weekend. Ricky, you guys need to come over. You need to get a hold of me. We're going to be home next weekend.
I'm sure.
I mean, we're home all the time, but
I'm sure, yeah.
There's no plans.
There's nothing I can think
Get
of.
a hold of us, Ricky. That'd be so awesome.
It's going to be, nothing major.
Hey, Lori Carp. Nice to see you. Selena's World. Hi, how are you? Pathway says, yes, we butchered the deer and the hogs ourselves. Hog videos are up. Hoping to get the deer videos edited in the next week. Selena said, hi, Pafford. How are you? My seat's kind of weird.
Your seat.
Yeah. Oh, the homesteading pastor. Hi, how are you guys?
Hi.
Good to see you on here. There's Corey and Cynthia Davis. What's up, you guys? Saturday Night Live. Yep. Yep, it is. I hope we're, as funny as SNL. I don't even know.
No.
Not tonight. I'm not feeling it.
It can't be that funny.
Jared Crocker. Hey, guys. Can't wait for my Mullet Man shirt to come in. Ha ha.
Yes,
Us too.
yeah.
I ordered Preston's yesterday. And he's so excited. All his friends are ordering him at school. At least that's what they're telling him. So hopefully next week we'll see a lot of them coming through. Hi, Lila. How are you? Brandy said hi to Jared. Patford said, so I watched your video and the pumpkin soup and bread with butter. I have to ask what you thought. Do you think they might have liked it better if it was served cold? I have had butternut squash soup that was served cold. Brandy's asking that. You're like a warm.
Yeah, I don't.
You're like
I don't
a warm,
cold
soft,
stuff,
gooey
really.
person.
Yeah.
But it might have tasted good.
It wasn't bad. The more you had of it, the better it was for me. But Preston, he didn't want to have any more of it. But Yeah, I mean, it was edible. It was edible, but the first bite, you're like, whoa, but I don't know. It kind of grows on you the more you eat it, I guess.
Corey and Cynthia said, come on, you guys can do a skit or something. No, it's okay. We'll leave Jared and Jason to do the skits. Ricky's on here. He's the girlfriend of Jason. Yeah, we'll leave that to Ricky and Matt Payne, and yeah, they can do all the skits. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason Avers, how are you? I'm excited to get some of your seeds out of the seed box, Jason. Robertson Belly Acres was telling me that they got some of the seeds. What was it? Was it the
I can't remember.
Amaranth? Amaranth, I think they got from you. I'll have to go look. We were talking earlier about it, but I'm really excited about going out there and getting some of your seeds. Me neither. I don't like cold stuff. Yeah, that's true. I don't either.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Oh, Narrowways. Gary harvested the deer. Yep, they were talking about it. So Preston does our deer. Did you guys see Daniel's deer? He kept it in his fridge for a week. He did a video yesterday or the day before. And he had done like the back strap, and he was aging it in the fridge, which makes sense. It was staying cold, but it was definitely aging it. I mean, the outside was getting a little dehydrated. I don't know. I always get a little weird about when they age meat. I'm weird about after 2 days.
We had our deer in a cooler in salt water and ice for at least 4 days.
Yeah, but we kept draining the water and adding ice every single day.
Drain the water, put new water and ice in it and some salt, and it was good. It really was. It didn't have a gamey taste. She actually ate it too, which is surprising, and didn't complain. So,
hey, Jared, I was wanting to show you something that was pretty cool. I was thinking about you earlier. These are called Pequin peppers, and they're supposed to be really hot. See those? Those are from Robertson Belly Acres, and they said they're so good, but they're so hot. I was wondering if you ever tried those. We were talking about it earlier. You know, Preston likes hot peppers too, so I think I'm going to let him have a hot pepper garden this year. We were just talking about it.
Right.
Oh, there's Gail Southern Living. Hi, Gail. You guys, Gail is on here. Gail is the first person that did the Paragon Ridge Ranch Best Holiday Memory Share. She posted a day or so ago. I just looked at the message and got over there, and I posted on my community page. But she did the best holiday memories. You need to go over there and watch it. She talked about a whole bunch of really great stuff, but she says that they play a game called Spoons. Have you ever played Spoons?
Yeah.
She said it gets rough and stuff. Like you can't wear rings. You can't have like drinks on the counter because people are like crazy playing.
I cannot remember. It was been years ago.
I've never played Spoons, but Gail, you're going to have to tell us how to play it. The kids, I think, and Jeremy would absolutely love that. Lila, the fish mullet, I found it online and I bought the rights to it. I wasn't searching for it, but it came up to me, and it was just fabulous for Preston. It was so great for his channel, which hate to be like, subscribe everybody, but Oklahoma Adrenaline Life is Preston's channel, and he's got 380 or
he's getting close to 400.
He's getting close to 400. Yeah. I think he told me earlier that he needed like 6 more to get to 400, Mommy. I'm almost there. And so if you could go out or if you haven't, go to Oklahoma Adrenaline Life. Go ahead and subscribe and put a comment on one of his videos so YouTube doesn't delete your sub, because they like to do that a lot lately. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right, Jeremy. Good way to get the blood out of the meat. It's Charlie now. Hi, Charlie.
Yeah, hi.
It's Dada. Autumn calls him Dada. Jared said, yep, no more hot peppers. Well, if you ever come over, you got to know that the kids are going to make you do it. I don't usually keep anything except jalapenos in the house. So no worries, except the garden. Pathway says, yes, we sometimes age theirs in the ice chest. No salt. They've been cold enough that Gary lets them hang overnight. Yeah, when it's cold outside, I don't mind.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like when was a Parker you last year, you got a deer, and it was like 65, 70
Parker's
degrees.
Big deer.
Okay, yeah, Parker's big deer. We were sweating, like we were taking off our hoodies and stuff when we were trying to do stuff. When you were field dressing it and brought it back up to the house, so we were really worried about getting it over to the butcher as fast as possible. Gail said our family is so competitive. Selena says I loved his play Spoons when I was a kid. Spoons is awesome, says Pathways. Gail says Spoon is so fun. You're gonna have to.
I can't remember. I remember playing it before, but I can't remember. Where did we play that at?
Your grandparents? Maybe?
No. I swear it's since we've been together, like at somebody's house, and you probably didn't play because you usually don't play games.
I used to go in the car and sleep because I'm just I want to go to bed. You mean like a long time ago?
Well, a long time ago, yeah. I can't remember. We'll have to look that up again and see how to play
Ricky
that
said
again.
spoons is so fun. I belly dove onto a table in the youth group to get that spoon. I was a leader in the room too. Might be a tad bit too competitive. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like a really competitive game. Gary's sister-in-law is sneaky. Oh, she said spoons is awesome and Gary's sister-in-law is sneaky. That's so funny. Pafford says, I got some. I need my glasses.
Where you at? I got some
Chittapin peppers that are hot. Ooh.
Never even heard of that.
We might have to get some of those from you, Charlie.
Are you going to eat them?
No, I don't.
I'm not going to eat them.
Jared's going to eat them. I'm not going to eat them.
Ones, man. Yeah, that was enough for me. I hadn't had anything that hot before. Everybody else was like, they're not that bad, but it burned my esophagus and my belly. Whew.
Jared Crocker says he always has to say no until the cameras are on.
Right.
I still got footage of you eating one that I haven't posted. You and Preston at the restaurant. That's so funny. It was fun. Matt was not. He just sat there and watched. He didn't care.
Right.
Jason Neighbor says nice. That they have freshwater mullet there and some somewhere. I kind of want to try farming them. That would be like farming. What do people farm? Not crappie. They farm what do they put in their pools for doomsday preppers?
Tilapia.
Tilapia, yeah. So farming fish would be cool. Selena says, I just made a Serrano hot sauce the other day. Yes, you did, Selena. And I watched it on, was it Joy Blessed Life? I think it was Joy Blessed Life. They were trying it with their breakfast. And it was, your bottle was beautiful. The texture, everything looks so beautiful. That's right. Selena made real hot sauce, like fresh hot sauce. Serrano.
I love hot sauce.
Homesteading Pastor says their kids love to play spoons, but they've never played it. Pass out for cards. So there's cards. It's spoons. I'm picturing like silver.
Like a real spoon.
Like
you play, I think, with a real spoon.
Like cutlery.
Yes.
Like cutlery spoons.
Yes. I can't remember. We'll have
Is it like where you pull the stick out on the marble?
I don't know. We'll have to Google it.
Homestead Aquarius, hi. Thank you so much for coming over to our live. I really, really appreciate it. I was in their live the other day. That's awesome. Oh, that was Gemini, not Aquarius. But thank you so much for coming over. Gail said she needs to find the picture of her sister-in-law last year at Christmas playing spoons. You do. You need to ask her and then you need to post it so we can all go and look. That would be so funny. Even if it's just a short, like if she's like diving at the table, that'd be great. Jeremy's looking up spoon cards game. Hey, I'm going to grab my glasses. Don't go anywhere. Like, don't anybody. Do not go anywhere.
Where are your glasses at?
I don't know, but I'm old and I can't see the screen.
Well, put it on your phone so you can see it. Yeah, I'm Googling here how to play spoons. Each player discards to the person on their left. Yeah, the last player places their discard into the trash pile. Cards are picked up and passed quickly around the table until someone gets four of a kind and takes a spoon from the center. Yeah, where did I play that
play at? At work.
Once the player with the four of a kind takes a spoon, anyone can take a spoon. I cannot remember where I played that, but yeah, guys, we're gonna have to look into that.
Trifocals here.
Yep, sounds like a fun game.
Okay, for sure. So at Christmas we'll have to do it with the kids. That'll be so fun.
For sure.
Here it says right here. Selena said, pass out the cards to each player. This add a spoon per player on the table, 1. So if you got 6 players, put 5 spoons on the table. Dealer will start handing out 1 card. With the next player, you must make 4 of a kind. Okay, so if there's 6 people, there's only 5 spoons. So it's kind of like a musical chairs, I guess, maybe. Narrow Way says, I got some stickers from Sticker Mule, and it came with some sauce. It says that they has habanero in it. I plan on trying some of them, and I'm live tomorrow. I can't even eat pepper jack cheese without burning up. We're going to need to send some Tums. Gail says she grabbed the spoon from her husband. Remember, she said her sister-in-law
right
playing crazy the other day or last year.
Dang.
A spoon is when you get 4 of a kind. Player left without a spoon is out.
Okay. Yeah.
So
It's ringing a bell.
Okay,
I just don't
so
remember
it's
where
making
we played
sense.
it, where I played it at though.
So
But
what?
yeah,
You hurry up, like slam them down and grab the spoon.
I'm not 100% sure.
Ricky with Pathways. I'm sorry, not Ricky. Cindy and Gary says, some people call it nose. Touch your nose when you have 4 of a kind. Did you play that way?
Not that I recall. Not that
I've
I
never
recall.
ever played it. I like Goldfish. Goldfish is my favorite card game. It's so easy.
It's so easy.
Do you have a 2? Do you have an ace? I love Goldfish. Y'all ever play golf with playing cards? I don't know what that is.
No.
Last one to touch your nose is out. So I guess when you lay down the 4 cards, last one to touch your nose is out. Oh, Oklahoma Journal Life's making a special appearance. Hi, everybody.
No.
Hi, Preston. He's in his room watching. Selena said people get to fighting over the spoons. It's so fun. God, we got to play it.
Right.
We need to play it live.
We got to have people to play it with too.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Is it that fun? Like, do you remember it?
I don't. I remember, but I don't. So it's been that long ago.
Homestead Aquarius said spoons can become violent quickly.
Really?
That's so funny. Okay, so Cindy and Gary said yes to Ricky that Gary loves golf. So you play it's a game called golf with playing cards.
I haven't played that.
I don't either.
The only thing I used to play was like spades or hearts and dominoes, of course.
Oh, yeah, because everyone at American Airlines plays dominoes.
Yeah.
They all
But it's been a long time since I played that too. For sure.
Homestead Aquarius told Selena, yes, it's dangerous. We definitely have to do it. Pathway
So
says,
it's very,
visit us. You guys
so
are
it is
close.
very fast paced.
You discard the one you don't want and the other person grabs it. It's very fast paced. So you got to be like quick and with it, but you got to probably like completely know how to play the game, right? Is that what makes it competitive?
Yeah.
Okay, so my boys are like really competitive, like not only like in racing, but like anything in the house, in their room, video games. I mean, we might see blood and punches. That might not be a good thing to play with Preston and Parker.
Right.
Like, they'll beat the crap out of each other, but if anyone touches each other's brother, then it's all over with those boys. They're a mess. Full-time Dream, hi. Thank you so much for coming over. Appreciate it. Okay. Ricky says he's going to Tulsa next weekend for the hockey game in Tulsa against Wichita. Darlene says, I used to play marbles when I was a kid. Oh, next Saturday, let's do it. Yeah. I'm not going to a hockey game, but yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, I didn't know they were still having hockey games with the bid. I don't want to take the kids to anything like that, but
not because we're scared or anything, but
I'll message you on Facebook later and send you my phone number and we can figure it out. The kids will have fun. I hope it's good weather with all the
next
animals.
Saturday?
Yeah, and rifle will be over, so it'll be back to archery.
It's over tomorrow.
Okay.
Yep.
Gail says you have to multitask. You have to look at your cards and your spoons like at the same time. Gail, there are 2 of us here. Okay. So Gail, Pafford Homestead, they both use their own phones or devices, and Charlie and Brandy are both on here, but they generally will put Brandy at the end of their comment or Charlie so you know who you're talking to. Okay. Homesteading Pastor. Circa 1634. Hi. I've been told I have lost my marbles. They're talking about the game up there with marbles. But have any of you guys put up your Christmas tree? We still have that one that we showed you the last 2 or 3 times that the kids put up, and it's already
not even decorated.
It's decorated. What's the date?
You call that
December
decorated?
5th already. And so there's I know. So there's 20 days left until Santa Claus comes, but we've got all the decorating to do. Yesterday I was mentioning to Jeremy, he's like, the heck with it. He's like, Christmas is over already. Don't do it. I've got to do it. You don't want to hurry up and do it before Thanksgiving, and then it goes so fast afterwards. I didn't do it yet. So we'll just keep it up till April. We'll just deal with it.
They keep backing Christmas up, decorating earlier and earlier and earlier. Eventually, it's going to be before Halloween that people don't have Christmas trees up and everything.
I think it's like August or September that Hoblob starts putting out all their Christmas stuff.
It's getting crazy.
And I think Walmart starts as soon as they're done with the Halloween stuff. They go straight to they go straight to Christmas in October. Oh, so Corey and Cynthia Davis asked, have you guys got a crossbow yet? MB Heritage is in the house. Hey, Bobby and Michael. We were just talking about leaving the Christmas tree open till April, like somebody I know. Someone asked her if she dusted it. Did you have to dust your Christmas tree, Bobby? That's so funny.
Just made it look like snow on there.
I see Bobby up there with a vacuum.
So they're asking
they're asking if we got a crossbow yet, but you can tell me.
I have not got a crossbow yet, no, but we do have the one that Parker uses, the youth Parker crossbow. But yes, I haven't bought one yet. I haven't fully decided if I'm going to go crossbow 100% or not, but that's what I'm thinking. So I might wait for a sale or something for a good one to come on before I buy one. But I hadn't even been looking, to be honest with you.
Jason Avery says that you just leave the lights up until they quit working. That's a good strategy. Homestead Pastor said, just got done with all of our decorations today. Yay!
Sweet.
I know it's a lot of work. I don't know, Ricky. You've got to want a shirt. I washed it. Text Gary your address. I'll mail it to you. Okay. So I guess Cindy and Gary are talking to Ricky about a shirt. I need a shirt, Pathways. It's so hard. You don't know if people are going to sell them on Bonfire or if they're buying shirts in bulk that you could buy from them. We have the Bonfire campaign going for Preston's Mullet Man shirts, and then for our Dingle Bell shirts, you guys. And then, so that's on Bonfire. And then what's the other one? Spring Tea? Teespring. I did the Teespring for the Paragon Ridge shirts, but that's like a long running campaign that doesn't turn off. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, they're kind of different. And yeah, they're different, but you don't know what the quality is going to look like. I mean, everyone uses them. So Dale got his shirt the other day and he likes it a lot. The Paragon Ridge shirt.
Cool. Cool.
Joy Blessed Life says we have Christmas in the Smoky Mountains from November 7th to the end of February to help bring tourism off season. That works.
Yeah.
I mean, Branson, who knows when Branson starts doing Christmas, but yeah, I mean, do it past December.
Yeah.
So when people. Hi, Bob.
Wow, 6 away from 400.
6?
Sweet.
Yay. He's 6 away from 400, you guys.
So where were you at? Because that's where we thought you were at.
We thought you were 6 away.
I'm at 94.
So what was you before? Have you gained some subscribers here just recently?
He's so excited. He just keeps me updated all the time on it.
Probably 6 or 7 of it.
Oh, sweet, sweet.
MNC Family Homestead's in here. Hi, guys. How are you? The shirts they're talking about is the shirt I had left there because I had to strip down in the raunchy Crocker skit. Yeah, you did. Remember they were doing that thing with him and Rusty. It was a skit after him smelling his armpit.
Oh,
Ricky, that was so gross. Like I think I might have thrown up a little bit on my shirt when you were smelling your armpit. You lost me at armpit, dude. It was so good. It was so gross. Ricky left his favorite shirt here while he was being LaFond. You guys are crazy with your skits. It's so funny. MSC, we're great. Hello. Michael and Bobby are saying hi to everyone. So we were talking about Christmas. So we have not put it up. We need to. I keep asking kids like, "Hey, tonight you want to put up Christmas?" And it's me up for days. I also wear like long sleeves and gloves.
Yeah, maybe one more.
Well, one tree upstairs and 2 downstairs.
Right there. Right over there. One more.
No, the elderberry lives there. We could do it over here by the chair. I brought the elderberry in, and it is just doing amazing, you guys. It is just growing like crazy.
The elderberry.
Which, if we ever get a greenhouse, which I keep saying we're going to in the next couple of weeks, our framer is going to help us do it. So I'm waiting for him to be free. I'm going to put the elderberry in there and the aloe and the sweet potato and the mint. I'm so excited to get everything started on there. Oh, Suburban Homesteader Wyoming is on here. I see Gail saying hi. Where is she? Sandy, I don't see. Oh, there you are. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sandy. How are you? I was showing everyone a secret earlier. Remember, I messaged you and I said how big this box is, Sandy? This box is huge, Sandy. Look at this. I'm not kidding. Totally not kidding. You are going to love it. You're going to love the video with everything in there. It's going to be so awesome. I'm so excited. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to get sleep tonight thinking about everything that's in there. Hi, Homestead Aquarius, Pafford, everyone.
What's up,
so
buddy?
Sandy's saying hi to everyone.
Okay, you have to wait.
MNC says they have like 5 elderberry growing around here. Is he hungry?
Of course. He goes, I'm hungry.
Of course you're hungry. Dude, everyone's going to think that I don't ever feed you. But the fact is you don't ever eat what I make.
Right.
Didn't you just have a bowl of cereal like an hour ago? Yep. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
You want me to cut you some cheese?
Oh,
He's crazy.
man.
Crazy. So MNC families, they're in the Ozarks. I think it's Al. They said they had like 5 elderberry trees going.
Really?
So our neighbor, they got from a family friend, they got, the little sticks that you put in the water and it grows the roots. And she gave me 2. One was really thin and small and it never started. And this other one started. And I let those roots get, 12 inches. Like really, really long. I just kept filling the mason jar and cleaning the water out. Finally, I planted it outside and it just like took off. Like right now, it's got some sappy stuff on the leaves. I thought maybe the kids spilled some water or something on it. I touched it. It's kind of sticky, but
Well,
it's
water
got-
be sticky.
well,
I mean-
I thought it was moist. Like I thought it was wet. Like it
Oh,
looked shiny. So
right.
I thought like it was water. Yeah, or soda, but it's not. Anyways, they've got beautiful, beautiful green little leaves growing on it, like new growth everywhere.
I think
Pathway says elderberries grow wild in ditches here.
Grow wild in ditches.
We have a ditch in front of our house and it grows wild blackberries.
Yeah.
And that's what I make the blackberry jam with. Hi, Parker. Can you say hi?
Hi. He's hungry.
same here.
Little Creek Homestead's asking about the frost-free hydrant. How's that holding up?
So far, so good. Put the concrete on it, and that made it solid.
Game over with
game
that.
changer.
Yeah,
Game
game
changer.
changer. The concrete, like we should have so done that a long time ago.
Yeah,
We didn't
yeah.
think about it. I would
No.
hold it and do it, which I don't think I have to, but just because I was worried. But now I just go.
Right.
Just
Right.
look up at my hand. It doesn't move or anything. It was the cement. It was perfect.
It was
It is
so
so
far
perfect.
so
Thanks
good.
for
Thank you.
asking.
Yes.
It is awesome. Preston saying hi to people. Resonance, did I miss? Resonance Homestead, hi. I missed you coming in. Hello. How are you guys? Good to see you. I think it's probably morning there or very early morning. I'm not quite sure what the time changes to Australia. Getting started on the homestead. Where are you all at elderberry grows wild here in Kentucky? We're in Oklahoma. We're south of Tulsa, about 30 miles. I'm not gonna say it doesn't grow wild here. I just think that it's something more that people grow as like an orchard, or like they'll get fruit trees, they'll get elderberries, especially if they want to make syrup and use it for medicinal purposes. But the only place I've ever seen them is in catalogs, and you have to buy. I don't remember what it is. The twigs. You have to buy like the starters. It's the only way to get them. There's never any around here. In the wild, there's nothing. There's no pecan trees out here. There's what is that called? Oh, Cherokee plum. That grows wild on our property. Cherokee plum, the blue violets, but nothing. Oh, persimmons. We have lots of persimmons trees.
Not a lot, but we have
Oh
several.
my God. They've got 3 acres of blackberry and raspberry. That would be awesome.
Wow.
That is amazing. But it like all comes into season at the same time, and like you can't pick it all unless you have help.
Right.
And then you could make preserves out of it. That would be so awesome. Resident says it's like our house, currently renovating the kitchen, so they're always in there and the kids are constantly asking for food. And he doesn't eat much, but like he just ate cereal an hour ago.
Right.
Yep. Fruity Pebbles. That's what that
Fruity
kid's going to
Pebbles.
turn to. A Fruity Pebble, a pancake, or a chicken nugget. And you ate 2 burgers at Brahms earlier, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Forgot about that. Heirloom Permaculture. Hi, nice to see you. I didn't see you guys slip in. I am so sorry. They sell tons of elderberry in Tulsa every spring. I need to get that information from you. And I also would love to see what else you guys grow. I know that you have some high tunnels over there at your homestead. That would be so awesome though, to sell elderberries. Are they elderberry starts like that you would take home and start growing? Or are they already in a pot? That would be so awesome. Full-Time Dream's got to go. Thank you so much for coming over, Full-Time Dream. It was great talking to you. Hope you had some fun on a Saturday night. Joy Blessed Life. Hello. Have a blessed night, everyone. Let's get something done before bedtime. Good to see you, Joy Blessed Life. We were just talking about your Tabasco sauce that your husband and your daughter did.
Mm-hmm.
So thankful that you came over. Have a good night. Oh, there's Kimmy's Halls Craft some more. Hi, Kimmy. People are slipping in here, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to see everyone coming in, but I'm getting, it's kind of hard when there's so many different people chatting. Okay, Heirloom Permaculture said most that they sell are the plants in the pot. So they're already started. Like, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Goodbye, Joy Blessed Life from to MB Heritage Farms. So Pathways, Cindy says pecans and elderberries grow in the Cimarron River bottom north of Highway 51 between Oilton and Manford. I know where Manford is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where Oilton is. Cindy, I'm
No, I
not
don't
familiar with like Sapulpa and stuff. I just recently figured out what Taft is and Mission, and I kind of know where Route 66 is.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of looked familiar today when we went over to Robertson Belly Acres, but I really don't know my way around there. So what is the oil or what is the Cimarron River bottom? Do you know, have you ever like fished or anything?
No, but
Cimarron?
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is or where it's at. No.
Didn't we see a pond or something, or Hayburn Lake or something? What was it that you said you saw a sign?
Pretty water.
Pretty Water. The kids you really need to go there. We saw a Pretty Water Lake sign. Oh, so Resonance says they wonder if elderberry would grow here. That would be cool. Hey, if I ever get this tree like big enough to where I could take cuttings off, I would love to send you some, but I think it'll be a couple years. I mean, okay. It's so hard to point. You see right there? That's my elderberry tree.
Little.
It's, well, I mean, it came to me as a stick, so. You see it? Yeah, point right there. Right there. It's beautiful. Oh, it's heavy. Be careful. So once it gets big like a bush and all that good stuff, it should be able to handle me taking some clippings off of it. If anybody has any elderberry clippings, you should send them to Australia. They would love to get some. Resonance Homestead. What's the paper towel for, buddy?
Australia.
I know.
Australia. Getting started on homesteading. Hello. Let's see. It says, want you put the elderberry in the ground. 4 years later, you got more than you could handle. Or once you put it in the ground. Yeah. So I'm not quite sure when to do that. I didn't want to leave it outside for winter since I just started it this spring and summer outside. I was pretty protective of it. Made sure it stayed in the shade and it's on the north side of the house. And I protected it and watered it and checked it and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I brought it in. Maybe next year I could put it in the ground, but I thought maybe you're supposed to like dig them up every year and put them out. That wouldn't make sense, would it? Because if it gets really big, I'm just thinking like banana plant or.
Right.
Still got that splinter in your hand?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I think so.
Suburban Home said, Wyoming says you should add people as moderators to help you. Sandy, sometimes, well, almost every time we got Annie Ann and then Matt Payne usually as our moderators, but I don't see them in here.
They are not here tonight.
No, they're not. Homesteading Pastor said elderberry bushes and trees grow really fast here in South Carolina. So we're lower south than South Carolina, I think, on a map. I might be straight across. I just feel like they're warmer sometimes in South Carolina than Oklahoma is. That's where Aunt Carol lives. Is it South Carolina?
I get the north and the
I
south.
do too. She's in Somerville. I think it's south. So warm or cold climate for growing. Residents, it's here. It's like warm. It's more warm than it is cold. But we're not so far south that it's warm all the time. So like yesterday morning it was 27 when I took the kids to school. So the ponds had like a little bit of glaze on the top of them. When I went out to the goats and the chickens, I had to like break off the top layer of ice on the top of their water buckets. But I don't know, like it could be really cold all winter or it could be 85 on Christmas. Like it's just really, really weird. So I think elderberries, what climate are we? 7A? I think elderberries do good with not a deep, deep cold.
Right.
I mean, like if we were in Wyoming or something, it was -11. I don't think they would survive. Oh, suburban homesteader, Wyoming. I didn't mean to say it like that, but she says they grow elderberry in Wyoming. That's funny. I was just thinking, I watched a lady on YouTube called, not Elsie. Is it Delcy? Delcy, and she has goats, and she was showing me it was -11 on the video the other day, and it felt like -27. And we're talking, I act like I'm talking to people when I'm watching their videos. She was talking about how cold it is and to winterize them and all that kind of stuff. So,
No way.
Jason says elderberries are hardy to UK zone 3, but if you're going outside the US, make sure that you're getting some Buckus canadensis. European elders are toxic. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad because especially if you want to make a syrup with them. That's the stuff that we took remember I was sick for like months and I lost my voice and I went and bought elderberry.
Oh, yep.
That's the stuff I went and bought. And then I got some homemade from a local homestead and I gave it to the neighbor down there when she got sick and she was taking it every day. It really does work, you guys. At least it makes you feel good. Like you're getting some wholesome, good nutrition. Okay, M&C says that we're higher than South Carolina. Okay, that makes sense. Heirloom Permaculture said elderberry flourishes here, plant and forget. Awesome. That's good to know. That is really good to know. I need to look up what kind of soil because we're all clay and rock, so I might have to. I mean, I could just put some compost around it, and I don't know if it needs ash or what it needs. Pathways Homestead says it's been fun, but us old folks gotta go. Yeah, old folks. Are you the old folks? All right, Cindy and Gary, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming over. I really appreciate it. And the homesteading pastor said we grow elderberry on the homestead and we harvest some elderberries from the roadside here. My wife makes the elderberry syrup. That is awesome. Like, that's a dream. That is amazing. So it's funny to know that some people can get it freely and make it freely, meaning like don't have to struggle so hard to find that plant. Right. And then some people struggle to find the plant unless you want to do a mail off. So that's awesome. Resident says, oh, okay, interesting. We buy elderberries in frozen and make cough syrup for the kids. I put it in my gin. They sell it on Amazon, like dehydrated, the elderberries, and you could bring it back to hydration by boiling it. I think Arms Family did a video. I think they tried 2 different recipes. One that had orange rinds. This was like 2 years ago or so. They did one kind of plain and then one with orange rinds in it. I think they liked the plain one. But they were making their own elderberry syrup out of dehydrated elderberry from Amazon. It was a good, I mean, I remembered it. I have a bad memory. It was a good video. Echinacea tincture. Every day. I have never taken echinacea. Oh, Homesteading Pastor said they're 70 miles west of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Heirloom Pastor says the key to good elderberry syrup is super local honey. I need to get some bees. Like, I want to do like an orchard. I want to do all like right here. We've talked about it. Guys, we're still new to this area or this part of our life. So we've been in the house since January 1st of last year. So it's coming up on 1 year in the barn dominium. It was this year. Yeah. That's what I meant, like almost a year ago. So this is our first year in the barn dominium and our first year out here on this property. And if you've watched any of our videos, you would know that it's solid rock and clay. It's been really fun, heartbreaking, lots of crying. I'm over all that now. But when we first moved, like I can't even put a shovel in the ground or a T-post for my animals. Like you can't, like you have to get an auger and cement, or what we decided to do was raise bed or jackhammer. Yeah. Like you can't even like shovel in the ground and make a hole. Like it's that hard. But we're over it. We found ways around it. We did raised beds. We hired somebody that was a jackhammered and got fences in for the goat paddock. But I totally forgot where I was going with that.
Where was you going with that?
Do you remember?
I
My ADD, guys. Squirrel. Squirrel. Oh, elderberry syrup, local honey. That's where I was going with it.
Yeah,
so
that bees.
Part of my plan, yeah, it was bees.
Bees.
So part of my plan was I would really like to put some peach trees and pear and apple. Maybe not to eat ourselves if it spoils or falls to the ground or whatever, but definitely to give as treats to my animals. And Whiskey would love apples; he loves them. But also to put bees out there, because you can't really put bees by persimmons. I read that it makes the honey really gross tasting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I couldn't put them back in the big orchard in the back. I'd have to keep them up here in a little orchard.
Yeah.
Circa 1634 says there's a winery in Nayaka that made elderberry wine. Not sure if it's still there. We went somewhere the other day and it was by Nayaka. Where was that? Where did we drive? And I said, I'm buying Nayaka. I don't remember.
I have no memory.
I've heard of
that.
Nayaka, but I don't know exactly where that is. But that would be so good. I'm not a wine drinker, but I bet you that would taste really good. Yes, we need honeybees. It'd be so fun. You can get all the equipment and their house and their
But
box.
will they come out of their box and sting you and stuff? Like while you're doing stuff outside?
Are you gonna mess with them? Like, would
I don't
you
want to mess with
go?
them. I don't
Don't poke
bees.
the bear. Like Winnie the Pooh, you don't crawl up and like poke the thing.
We had those yellow, what are they called?
Yellow
dandelions all over the yard.
Were they bees or wasps?
They were bees. Them suckers would sting the crap out of you. There used to be bees bad back in the day. It's like crazy now. There's not as many.
I would love bees. I would love.
That was at my parents' house, in Tulsa. Anyways, yeah, bees all the time. You'd walk out there. If you walked out there barefoot, you better be careful because you get stung and it hurt.
So you build the boxes, multiple, and each one has a queen, and then they have the worker bees, and they leave and they go pollinate our garden or the orchard,
but
and
they
then
don't
they come
just
back
hang
home.
out and sting you.
No, bees never just hang out and sting you. But like they go to their home and they take care of stuff that you got to provide for them, and that makes your honey. So that's local honey. So like Mr. Asthma here, if he had some local honey every single day, it's going to help with his allergies and stuff because it's going to have all the pollen from stuff right here on our property. Mm-hmm. But I feel that I read you have to buy your bees. You need to buy them to bring in a colony of them, which we might be able to buy some local bees and then bring them here. That would be amazing. But like when you go and mess with them, they have the little smoker thing, and you got to wear the whole suit.
You got to get a suit.
Remember the Bee movie when the kids are little? We're like, the Bee movie's on.
Yeah.
And they smoke. They're like, we're dying. But Tim with Rich Life has bees. Did you see him the other day in his whole white suit with a little zip up?
I did not.
I'd make you do that part. I'd make you do that. I'd be like, go check the bees, baby.
Negative.
That's funny.
I'd go out there naked and do it just to be brave.
Like naked and afraid, or like naked gardener?
I'd be so white it'd scare them away. They wouldn't want to mess with me and sting me.
You're a weirdo.
Sometimes.
What are you trying to say? Like as white as the suit, so they would. The suit doesn't repel them. It's so they can't get in there and sting you.
It could be the whiteness.
Was that little kettle that has a steam? Yeah. Is it? Somebody asked. Oh, right here, right? Jason. Jason Avers said, "What county are you guys in Cherokee? We are like right over the edge of Okmulgee County from Tulsa, right? Yeah, we're in Okmulgee County. Yes. The very north side of Okmulgee County. Resident says, "Oh, that's what they have, clay and rock. Oh, that's what we have, clay and rock. Yeah, it's not fun. Our old house was beautiful black gold because it used to be in a cow field.
Pasture,
yeah. And so everything is just beautiful. There's Terry. Hey, Terry was self-retired. How are you? Bobby saying hi, or Michael, not sure who that is. Everyone's saying hi to Terry. Oh, there's Morris Patch of Heaven. Hi, Morris Patch. Good to see you. I was showing everybody earlier. Look what I got. You know what this is. I just watched your video of getting the seed pack, and I was listening to you when you were like saying, what was it, the red Chinese beans, everything you kept. I'm like Googling it while I was watching you just to see what seeds you kept and see what they are. I'm like, we need to do that. Morris Patch had that one, and we need to do this one. It was so fun. Homesteading Pastor said honeybees are not aggressive like the other bees. They normally are busy making their honey. Instead of looking forward for something to sting, the white suits are said to calm them.
Hey, there you go. I would be calming.
That would hurt so bad. What if they stung your butt? You'd be running around holding your butt.
Yeah.
Homestead Aquarius says, baddest bees are an excellent channel to teach you. If you all decide to get a hive, he is focused on beginning beekeeping right now as well. That would be awesome. We need to start watching that.
Right.
That might be a cool hobby. Race car driver, beekeeper.
Really?
You need to take up a hobby like that. Enjoy. Your hobby lately has been bobcat stuff.
Yeah.
It's been crazy.
You all right, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just passed out on me there.
There's Christian. Say hi, Christian.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Awesome seed pack. Yippee. Yes, it was so fun. What's wrong, bub?
Yeah.
I was going to make taco salad. You want to tell everybody how we make our taco salad?
I don't want taco salad.
Well, you don't ever eat it anyway. So, I mean, I didn't ask you if you wanted it. I asked you if you want to talk about how I make it.
I don't know.
Because, you know, he doesn't eat what we make. You guys, I make the best taco salad. It is so good. Some of you might like cringe. So it's not like all tomatoey, oniony, and sour creamy. So you take your Tostitos and you crunch them up, and then you take salad and you put lettuce in it, you know, kind of make it smaller, tear it up. And then you put your taco meat that's prepared already on there. And you could do onions and tomatoes. I just usually do like the little tom tomatoes and guacamole, avocado cut up, and I put it on top. And then you do half Catalina and half Italian dressing, and you just put it all over the top.
Oh,
My mouth is
good.
watering right now. It sounds so good. Like, it's so good. You're so stuffed, and like you just want more. It's so good.
Very good.
Taco salad sounds good. How do you make it? Oh, Christian, I just said I need to make it for you guys next time you come over. It's so good. MB Hair just says I love taco salad. Okay, Gail's laptop's dying. Everybody say bye to Gail's Southern Living. If you haven't gone out there, please go and
Bye-bye.
subscribe and hit our dingle bell, you guys. Bye, Gail. Thank you so much for coming over, and also so much for being the first person to do the Paragon Ridge Ranch memory holiday memory share. I really appreciate it. You're pulling my hair, Bubba. There, you're good. Just don't pull my hair. Oh my God, I love taco salad. Taco salad sounds great. I make mine with Doritos and French dressing. Ooh, Doritos. That might be a game changer. You know what he eats his, you use Doritos to eat, what is it? Tabbouleh. He eats his tabbouleh with Doritos. It just gives that extra spice. He loves it. I mean, it was good,
Oh, it
but
was good. It was really good.
I liked it with cucumber slices. The same with like the guacamole. When we used to go to the lake all the time, we used to cut up cucumber slices because it keeps you hydrated. Being out at the lake all the time, and
Hot.
yeah, it's good for hydration.
Very good.
This message is held for review. I'm back for a few minutes, getting ready to go bowling.
Oh,
Ricky, your message was held for review, but
wow.
I don't know why. There you go. I've had it with Catalina dressing before, and I think I'm a sour cream kind of girl. I love that too, Terry. I love sour cream. Like, to me, that's more like Mexican traditional. This one's more like sweet salad. They love it. MNC says they gotta get up. They gotta go. They get up at 5 a.m. Bye, MNC Family Homestead. Thank you so much for
Bye-bye.
coming over. I really appreciate it. Morris Patch said they're coming over for taco salad. Bring it. Come on. You're a little bit of ways, but I'll stay up and wait for you. There's Cassie. Hi, Cass. How are you? Welker Farm Fam's in the house, you guys. Everyone say hi. Sandy said, bye to MNC family. So Bobby and Michael says they make theirs just like regular taco meat, and then they add salsa to it. They mix it together and they put it crunched up Doritos and add the toppings. We're going to have to try it with Doritos.
Yeah.
Maybe not with the
Ooh.
dressings, but with like the tomatoes and the sour cream and the more like Mexican
Right.
tacos. That would be so awesome.
Yeah, we can try it a different way.
Yeah. You eat anything as long as it's like, corn tortilla and meat. You guys love it. Oh, there's Drops Family Garden. Hi, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming over. So good to see you. They're saying hi to everybody. I missed you coming in, guys. There you are. Waved right there. Trying to catch it all. Let's see. Jason says Drops Family Garden. There are now at least 2 rooster measuring videos out there now. See what you've started. I haven't seen that one yet. I'm going to have to go look at it. Morris Patch says she's going to be right here. Are you tired?
Are you? Why aren't you playing video games like you usually do?
No one's on.
Okay.
It's a Saturday night. No one's
Oh,
on.
maybe. I don't know.
No.
You don't even know.
My head hurts.
You want
Does
some
it really?
medicine?
Preston pulled my hair.
Oh, lovely.
What'd you do to him?
Pulled his hair.
You pulled his hair. Who pulled whose hair first?
Me.
Why did you do that?
Oh.
Could-
Yeah, let's not play. No playing.
No more of
I
that.
guess let's.
You guys with kids know it's always fun to try to get some quiet time to go live without kids fighting.
All right.
You're tired though.
Okay.
He's very tired. Let's see here. Cassie said they haven't made taco salad in forever. I think I used Doritos and Catalina dressing. The Catalina is so good.
Oh yeah.
It's so good.
Very good.
We mixed it. If you missed it, Cassie, we mixed it with Italian and we put it on top of like Tostitos with salad and the taco meat. The homesteading pastor said, okay, guys, I really enjoyed the live chat. Gotta go. It's about bedtime. It's 10:30 here in South Carolina. That's true. They're an hour ahead.
Oh, it's
Goodbye,
9:30 here,
homesteading
yeah.
pastor. Thank you so much for coming over. We're going to be cutting it short here in just a minute because
Yeah.
it's been almost an hour, everybody, but we really appreciate you. Get a good night's rest. Resident says that they're still giggling over the Drops family. Morris Patch of Heaven said, hey there to Nairway. Your elbow's in my neck piece. There we go. Thank you so much. Drops of Jason, I was just trying to guess on how tall the rooster was, and the food container was my benchmark. So I went to take the measurement with the tape measure, and he came right up to me, so I measured him. I'm going to have to watch it. Hey, how are you? Okay, so Brandy's talking. So, guys, we're going to finish it up because he's hungry, and I haven't fed this one yet, even though they've had cereal. I think Preston had cereal, too. They eat all the time, like nonstop. But unless it's like a meal in front of him for him to deny, he still gets hungry. You going to eat taco meat? I'll put it on taco shells.
You're gonna have to.
You're going to have to eat it. Oh, I'll make it with some cheese dip and some chips. You want cheese dip and chips? Plain, you guys. No jalapenos, no picante, nothing in it. You want some cheese? No? You know what's really good? Cream cheese with salsa in it, and you heat it up, and you keep mixing it up. You're pulling my hair, Bubba. That's good. Cream cheese, but already off to hold a range hood for Randy to attach to the wall. Glad I got to pop in. Thank you so much, residents, so much for coming in. You go have fun work. We're going to go to bed here pretty soon. So we are totally on opposite time schedules. Good night, homesteading pastor from Morris Patch. So everyone saying goodbye.
Yes.
Have a great weekend. Looking forward to your seed video. Share the pack. I will Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming. I'm very excited. Like, I'm itching to get over there and get in that box. We're going to do it tomorrow. Okay, can we say bye-bye? You want to tell everybody bye-bye?
Bye.
So, guys, thank you so much for coming
Yes,
over and
thank
watching our
you.
live. We really, really appreciate it. And we will see you in about a week or so. Try to do a live maybe once a week or two. It's coming up on Christmas time. So, again, I'm going to remind all of you, do the Paragon Ridge Ranch favorite holiday memory share. All you got to do is one video. You do it in front of your Christmas tree, and you just tell us your favorite memories or traditions that you've done for Christmas. And you could just make it part of another video or just make it a single video. But make sure that you label it Paragon Ridge Ranch Best Holiday Memory so I can find it and share it. And I will share all of them on my community page. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank
Bye-bye. You're so